everyone, I am back, Salon B here, and today we are going to talk about Obama. Obama is coming out. He might be tardy to the party, but he's coming out and he's saying that the Democrats can be a buzzkill, and he urges better messaging. Okay, let's repeat that again. Obama said he admits Democrats can be a buzzkill and urges better messaging. So, from that title alone and seeing what's going on, the Democrats are starting to criticize each other. They even have a power struggle inside, their group. So, what is a buzzkill? So I had to look it up because I've never heard that word before, never used it, none of that. So a buzzkill means a person or a thing that has a depressing or dispiriting effect. So Obama is saying that the Democrats are depressing and dispiriting. Pretty much is what he's saying. Anyway, Obama said, he used to get in trouble for being professional when he was the president. And he would get in trouble for being too policy focused. And right now, the Democrats are looking at the statistics from all these polls, and they are bracing themselves for the loss of the House and the Senate. So this is, it's a lot of movement going on right now. And I've just been observing the things that are going on. I know y'all haven't been seeing me in a while, but I have been paying attention, and actually the energy is finally, moving and changing things. Because y'all remember when Obama came in, he was supposed to be the change, but nothing changed under him. So now he's speaking up, and he's basically speaking what he think is the problem why the Democrats are losing. So he said that it could be a buzzkill with the abstract campaign messaging and could better connect with voters by emphasizing what constituents feel in their day-to-day lives. So pretty much Obama is saying that instead of being policy driven, we need to pay attention to what people are going through in their daily lives. And I'm like, how could y'all not been doing that in the first place? This is why you're losing. And this interview was on a podcast called Save America. And yeah, he used to get in trouble because he appeared too professional. So he pretty much is saying this is what the Democrats were doing when he was in office. He would always get in trouble for being too professional. They wanted him to be more looser. So Obama say people don't think about politics on a theoretical level. They think about politics whether it is right, what is going on right now, or what's going on, or how does it connect to my day-to-day life. And he said this is how voters are looking at politics, like it's got to connect with the day-to-day life. And they haven't been doing that. So he's coming out admitting this is why they're losing. And he also said that the Democrats are right, but something, he said they're right about some things, but he acknowledged people just want to not feel as if they are walking on eggshells, and they want to be acknowledged that life is messy and we all make mistakes. So Obama is saying that the Democrat Party is being too preachy, too judgmental, too focused on culture. Um, Now it feels like people are walking on eggshells. This is what Obama is saying. People don't want to feel like they have to walk on eggshells because everybody's sensitive. And Bill Clinton and other Democrats are complaining about the wokeism, which is the focus on culture instead of, reality of what's going on right now, day to day. They're focusing on culture, is what they call wokeism. So, so they talked to Bill Clinton last year, and Bill Clinton said the wokeism is a problem. And they told that to Fox News last year. So, not all Democrats are in agreement with the wokeism, and now Obama's coming out saying, hey, we need to connect with the voters. And they haven't been doing that. They've adopted, all this other stuff, and they've neglected other things. And the gas prices are high. He also said that they're focusing on Trump too much, and that's why they went after his policies, because they too focused on Trump instead of getting other things done. So there was also a guy in this article. He's 37 years old. He shifted to the Republican Party. He was a Democrat. He shifted to the Republican Party because he feels that they were more geared to business. And that's what I see in the Republican Party. They're more business-like. And I like that too. I like that, they want us to keep up with the economy. They want us to keep up with, the national growth product. They want us to keep up with those things. They want to build businesses, because if you don't have businesses, you don't have an economy. And then when you don't have business, people are not working, and then you got a bunch of people standing around. And when people can't get money, they do resort to criminal behavior. So a lot of the Democrats, that's just one person that switched from the Democrat Party to the Republican Party. So a lot of people are switching over to the Democrat Party. A recent New York Times poll found that 49% of likely voters said that they would cast their ballot for Republican candidates, compared to 45% said that they would cast their vote for Democrats. And that's a poll just highlighting that people are coming from one side of the board going to the next side of the board, which is the business side of the board, which is where the Republicans are. If you've ever read Robert Kiyosaki, he has Rich Dad Poor Dad, and he talks about the B and I, the business category, the investor, and then you got the employee. A lot of people are moving from the employee stance and they're going over to the business, because being an employee, you will be taxed the hell out of, because you're not a corporation. You're not a business. So you pretty much got to get a lot of insurance and all these things like this. But if you build a business, then you just write off everything, and the government allows you to do that, the IRS. So a lot of people are moving from this side. So the Democrat Party, I don't, you know, you're not helping businesses right now. They're actually harming them. So a lot of them are getting away from that. So that's the story. And also, too, Obama said something else because he's criticizing the Democrat Party. And Fox News was saying that Obama's a little bit too late because they done adopted all that wokeism. They adopted Black Lives Matter. And it's just too late. It's too much damage done. So Obama's coming out just pretty much saying, hey, we're losing. And this is why we're losing because we're not connecting to the voters on their, and we're not using politics and connecting it to their day-to-day life. You know, they were more policy focused. And that's basically what's going on, you know. The Republicans are geared to take back the House, and it says that the Democrats, they're bracing for losing the House. So the polls and everything, they go by the numbers and the polls to see who is the predicted winner. And right now they're predicting that the Republicans probably will take back everything. And I keep hearing rumors about impeachment, so I don't know what's going to happen. But that's what's going on. Obama might be tardy to the party. He might be a little too late. That's what Fox News is saying. But Obama is saying, also too, in the interview, he said that he said for them to be a little more real and more grounded. He said that goes a long way. He says that would counteract Fox News and all these other outlets because Fox News is just pointing out the hypocrisy of what the left is doing, and the left is losing because they weren't being real according to what Obama was saying, and they're not grounded. So they're not grounded, they're not being real enough, they're not connecting politics to day-to-day life. They're not connected with voters. Too much preachy, judging, and too much focus on culture. These are the 6 things that Obama said that is the reason why they're losing. So that's what's going on. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, Salome. Have a great day.